morning, ladies, gentlemen, and honorable judges. An athlete is not crowned unless he competes according to the rules, St. Paul writes. As we all know, no one likes a cheater. Once they cheated, you can't trust them anymore. No matter what form of cheating you're doing, people would still look at you differently after you've done it. On papers, if you plagiarize, the teacher will assume you've plagiarized on other assignments too. And it'll also go on your school record. So then in high school, if I plagiarize, which I haven't, my high school teachers would also know I have. There was this one kid, when we had a big assignment, he plagiarized the whole thing. He got a big fat 0 on it, and he was an A student, and it made from his grade A to an E. There's also, if you're in a relationship and cheat, no doubt in that, people would see and think of you differently. No one would trust you in another relationship because you've hurt the first one by cheating. This past week, I had to write an essay about steroids, if they're considered drug abuse or if athletes should be allowed to take them. In my opinion, as an athlete, I believe that taking steroids is considered drug abuse and cheating. Why would you need to take a steroid when you can just go to the gym? If you're a superstar athlete and you have kids that look up to you, why would you take steroids and ruin your reputation of being an amazing athlete? Besides, doesn't it feel a lot better to put in work and be successful than using drugs to reach your goal? There's always consequences to cheating. Like I said, this student in my class got a 0 on his paper. Cheating in a relationship will make it a lot harder to find another person willing to put up with you, if you're lucky. Consequences for those cheaters seem to be getting easier, or no more consequences for them at all. For example, Lance Armstrong, is a cyclist. He won first place 2 times in a row in the Tour de France. Unfortunately, he was caught enhancing drugs to improve his athletic performance. That led to both of his first place medals taken away. A-Rod was a basketball star playing for the New York Yankees. He was also caught taking steroids, and he was suspended for an entire year. David Ortiz, another baseball player that plays for the Boston Red Sox as a hitter. Although he was also caught taking steroids, he had no consequences. They didn't punish him at all. What does this message mean and what's being sent out? It seems like it's telling us that it's okay to cheat. As most of us heard, the NFL football team, New England Patriots, cheated during the Final Four playoffs game when they played the Indianapolis Colts. We've heard that Tom Brady, the Patriots quarterback, was holding a deflated ball, which made it easier to throw and grip. Is it smart to cheat in the Super Bowl? The Super Bowl is a very big event. You could be kicked out of it. Was deflating the ball Tom Brady used really worth being eliminated from the Super Bowl? Would not cheating during the game have made a difference? Most Patriots fans say, oh, he didn't cheat at all, it wouldn't have made a difference. But you never know, maybe they'd have a second chance, the Colts winning. Besides, the Patriots were already known as cheaters because a couple of years back, they were caught videotaping New York Jets defense coaches' signals during the September 9, 2007 game. Both times they cheated and had no consequences. They may have won the Super Bowl against the Seattle Seahawks, but they lost a lot of trust in people and admiration because they've cheated. As the first cheaters, as someone said about Adam and Eve, they have cheated, and cheated also affects many other people, like they ate the fruit off the tree. Who knows what this world would be if it would be a better place for us to live in if they haven't eaten that apple. Most people assume that the world would have no murders and would be all peaceful. We don't know, nobody knows. Is it really worth losing your friends and people who admire you, or people that trusted you because you've cheated? Do you want to be seen as a cheater and the fact that you cheated on your record? If you're putting in the work in a sport, on a test, or anything else you're doing, feels a lot better than when you cheat. When you cheat, you feel guilty after, and you can get caught. When you do something without cheating, you feel good about yourself, and you're much more proud of yourself.